He arrives here roughly lunchtime UK time, about 5 or 6 hours away. His first significant engagement is going to be this evening, a black tie dinner at Blenheim Palace, hosted by the Prime Minister, attended by business leaders. And then tomorrow he will attend a display at the Military Academy, Sandhurst. He'll have a working meeting with Prime Minister Theresa May at her country residence, Chequers, and then tea with Her Majesty the Queen in Windsor before heading to Scotland for the weekend. Now, the meeting should start positively. Prime Minister Theresa May said this morning that when Brexit happens, quote, there will be no alliance more important in the years ahead than the US and UK one. And despite those headlines that Eamon just told us about, the sort of negative absolute tone from NATO, the UK should be relative winners. They do spend 2% of GDP on defence and pretty much always have. But clearly there will be points of contention as well. Tariffs, top of the list. Prime Minister Theresa May said they were unjustified when they were imposed on the UK. There's also concern here about that Trump-Putin summit, particularly following the attempted murder of the Skirples here on British soil. There will be protests against the presidents. That's not going to help the tone, albeit they're not orchestrated by the Prime Minister. And then there are those comments, of course, by the President before he left, saying that the British political system is in turmoil at the moment. And, of course, he expressed support for Boris Johnson, who resigned. Just on the note of protests, I just want to mention a tweet that came out about 20 minutes ago. This is from Nick Clegg, the former Deputy Prime Minister under David Cameron. He said, "I'm going on the anti-Trump demo. I had no intention to do this, but his crazed attacks on the EU, NATO and WTO have changed things." And it just shows the impact that NATO meeting has had, the G7 meeting has had before it, and the possible tone that could be expected when the President arrives.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.